Welcome to another edition of
Take two.
Jam. I'm Jam. This is my jam. Yes, this is take two. My first take, I was like fumbling all over. I'm like, I'm Jam and this is my jam. And I'm like, yeah, no, cut. Start over. That's not normally what I say. So, a little flustered. Been a long day. It's what happens when you film after you worked and then had to cut your kid's hair and running around like a chicken with your head cut off, but you still want to get your video recorded. So
will you cut my hair?
Yeah, you don't have hardly any hair, so no.
Oh.
Yeah, today I have a small haul for you. And I'm gonna say that this is in regards to an animation piece, but not brand new. I don't know how many people are familiar with the animation pieces. I think most people are. To me, they're very similar to the heritage pieces. And I have I take that back, 3 heritage pieces. And the heritage pieces, if you haven't seen, are pieces that you put your own kind of spin on. For example, I have this mini pochette. And with this, you can put up to 3 initials. You can put dots behind your initials if you want to. I don't like to. And then you pick 2 colors. So I picked this kind of purple and this Tiffany blue. And then you also get to pick the color of the inside. And I did the purpley color. I normally would have went for the Tiffany blue, but I thought just in case I put anything in here that gets dirty, I didn't want to have to worry about it. So I picked that one. I also have a second one that I did. Actually, this was my first one. And this one I did do all 3 initials. And I picked a dark blue and a hot pink. And again, with the interior, I went with the dark blue color because I was worried about the interior. If I knew now what I knew then, I don't know that I would have went with the dark because I just kind of like the brighter colors a little bit better. I also did get this piece, and this is the card holder. And they can do this a few different ways too. They can put the stripes here or on the side like I had them do. And again, I went for my 3 initials, and then the inside I had them do the purplish color leather, so, or coated canvas, I guess that would be. So that's how that looks. The inside and that all has that on there. So the reason I bring these up is that they're similar to animation, and that animation is where they actually do put I guess paint above the canvas that's already existing. So there is a chance it could rub off. Now, I've heard people say that they've had issues with this because if you look at some of the older, I was just looking for my multicolor pieces. We've all seen them, the multicolor pieces that have some of the like silk screening or whatever that is called on it that has come off. I've not had any problems with mine, and when I use my pochettes, I use my pochettes. They get shoved into my purse and pulled back out again. I've never had any issues with them. I was going to just show the animation pieces I currently have. It's not a lot. This is my oldest piece, and I believe this was still part of animation. This is the groom, and I just really like him. This opens up to the gold interior, and I think that's what gets me with these pieces. Not only do you get interesting colors on the outside, but you get an interesting color on the inside. If money were no object, I'd have a lot more heritage items. I'll tell you that right now, because I would love to get to pick and choose all the colors on my inside of my bags as well. But so for right now, I got this. This, like I said, is the oldest one I have. And the first animation piece I bought was this one. I wanted to have a mini pochette in all the different canvases. I had the monogram, I had the Damier Bean, but I did not have the Azure. And this came up on Fashionphile. I had been watching it for quite some time, and finally the price was right. I really like the picture. It's kind of hard to tell, but we have a place in town called Leon's, and it's a drive-up cafe, and the girls wear poodle skirts, and the colors are kind of this blue and pink. So to me, it just reminds me of Leon's every time I see it. Now, if you look at the tag here, this is a fuchsia color. And that's what I thought was awesome about this. The interior is also the fuchsia color. So I think that that's just like the coolest thing ever. I love when the interiors are different. And so I was really, really excited to get this. And it seems like I've seen a lot of like the Damien Rabin ones done. And then the inside's red. And I'm like, okay, well, it's already red. So if you're going to do like animation, do something fun inside that you don't normally get. Now, last year was the first year I bought a brand new piece of animation. And I bought this one. This is, the key pouch is my favorite. SLG, followed by the mini pochette. But I got this one. This is the winter scene for last year. Now the back is just plain. It's just the monogram. And when we open it up inside, it has a pink color. So that is pink inside. And I just thought that that was really special. And I just really liked it.
So that's what you were talking about with animation?
Yeah, these guys.
I thought we were going to talk about cartoons today.
These are like cartoons.
No, like actual cartoons.
No, we're not doing that today. Maybe in a different video. So my unboxing today, if you had to take a guess, is in regards to animation. And I got something. Now this is something that I did not have before. And I'm going to get it unboxed here for you. This is interesting how they have this packed in here. It wasn't completely tucked together because they got a dot underneath it. And then it's got this big old pillow. Shouldn't be anything else in here unless they wanted to give me something different. Nope, this is all paper. Got my file, my Fashionphile. And then this, it didn't come with anything. So, I thought this was really cool. Now, it came with the Fashionphile box. I did not pay extra for that. It's a nice little box, but it has a box inside. And what I got, this is something that I don't have anything of. It's very on trend right now. And it was the right one at the right price for me. And I got my first Louis Vuitton bag charm in the animation here. So here's the front of it. And you see her going around on like this little Ferris wheel. And then the back is the pink color too. So it matches the inside of this. Now they're not from the same year, but I just thought it was cool that the back colors are different color too. I have held off on getting one of these over and over and over. Again, I've never gotten one because I didn't want to spend the money. I was just seeing if it said the name of it. It doesn't. I didn't want to spend the money on it just for a piece of canvas. But they're so popular right now, and I was influenced to want to get a bag charm, just like I got my
So what is that a picture of?
Glinda bag charm. It's, I believe, supposed to be the thing in France, the wheel.
Okay.
And I never can remember her name. So I should know it, but...
We'll call her Gwen.
No, she's not Gwen.
Oh.
But then I got, like, this Glinda. You know, I just showed this recently. And I've been getting a couple of bag charms. I don't know what's wrong with me. But I remember Lori from Smiling Cats Couture, I think that's the name of her channel. I'll link her down below. She said that once you get one of these, you'll want to get more and more because they're addicting. I hope that's not true. It's not addicting. But right now I'm just really, really pleased to have this. I don't know that I'll buy a lot more. I do think that it's nice that it's not like winter themed, so you could wear it anytime with any bags. And goodness knows I have enough pinky like bags that I could kind of throw this on. So I thought it was really cool. So that's what I have for you today. Not a whole lot. Just really excited to get that. I have another unboxing coming up somewhat soon. I don't know if it'll be the next video or not. It might be. But I want to thank everybody that took the time out to watch our Q&A video. I know that got really long. And I was going to split it up into 2 videos. And then I thought, no, I'll just put it as one. It's not like we're going to do them all the time. But did have some people bring up the idea of liking us to do Vlogmas. I kind of like the idea of, if we do it, to have the camera guy in more frequently in those videos. So like maybe I'll do a video, then he'll do a video, then we'll do a video, then I'll do a video. But we'll see how that goes. Because I think he really likes the Vlogmas idea. Right?
Filming.
So we'll see. We'll see. That's all up in the air. But thanks again so much for taking the time out of your day to watch us and listen to our stories. We really appreciate it. I do feel like everybody I'm talking to is a friend. So it's just nice to kind of have a conversation and have you get to see and hear the cameraman a little bit more as well. If you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it. I do put out videos generally on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And then every other Thursday, I do a book-related video. So if you like books or just like looking at the covers of cool-looking books, take a gander at one of those if you get a chance to. Like I said, those are every other Thursday. It won't be this Thursday, but it'll be again next Thursday. You can find me over on Instagram as well. I'm there at James Jam. It's JAME_S_Jam. And just again, thank you so much. In a world where we could use a lot more kindness, it's really neat to have found this community of such awesome, kind people with so many nice things to say. So until next time, please do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Thank you so much for watching.